ask for now for breakfast on the weekends, Marie-Louise Ludwig, are the pretzels that we have in front of us right now, because these are from Kim and Scott's. Haven't they been around since 1995?
Yes, they have.
A long time. And you know what they're known for? They're stuffed pretzels. Marie-Louise Ludwig has been bringing all kinds of delicious treats to us for many years here on QVC. The pretzels, she's showing you her hand because they are enormous, and I want to show you there are flavor choices here. You can go for the one that we see on the top, which is the chocolate, and I kid you not, rich. It looks very dark on the inside, but it's not a bitter dark chocolate. But if you are a chocolate lover, this is a perfect balance of sweetness on the inside. You can go for all chocolate, 12 pieces. You can go for all cream cheese, 12 pieces. You can go for all apple cinnamon that are on the bottom. But if you just cannot make up your mind, please go for the combo, because you will get 4 pretzels in each of those 3 flavors that we talked about. The apple cinnamon and the combo sold out in their debut when we last had it on, and there is no auto delivery. And I have to tell, that's an because I don't know how long it takes to get them back. These are so soft. They're delicious, but if you want to do them in the toaster oven, they're soft on the outside or soft on the inside, and get that little crispy pretzel texture on the outside.
They do. This starts with a sweet Bavarian recipe. If you're familiar with our savories, this is a different recipe. It is sweet. It has a little bit of sugar. It has a hint of pure vanilla. The apple cinnamon, it has a hint of cinnamon built into the dough. All of these pretzels are still handmade, hand twisted. Takes about 2 hours for them to proof, so they're made the old-fashioned way.
Right.
But they are wholesome and delicious and warmed up. They make such a nice treat or snack. On the inside, just a nice pipeline of this. This happens to be the apple cinnamon one right here. So it starts with Washington State apples mixed with cinnamon. Tastes just like a homemade apple pie on the inside. That soft, warm pretzel.
I gotta tell you, the apple pie, absolutely. It tastes like apple pie has been stuffed inside a beautiful pretzel. And there's different ways to prepare this. If you like your pretzels soft or crispy, we'll go into the different ways that you can prepare this. But the apple is perfectly balanced.
I love it. I love it. So we're going to show you a bunch of different ways that you can do these if you don't want to just have a plain pretzel. Next to that is the sweet cream cheese on the inside of that soft Bavarian pretzel.
And I will tell you, because the cream cheese is white, it is a little harder to see than the other fillings, but it is in there.
It is in there. And this is going to be similar to a cheesecake filling, if you will. So fresh dairy cream cheese mixed with a hint of pure vanilla and sugar on the inside. So it's going to taste like the middle of that Danish that we all love in there.
And I got to tell you, already the apple one is starting to become limited. So that was one of the ones that sold out the last time, along with the combo, and that is popular. Oh my gosh, this cream cheese.
Yeah. Look at this on the inside there. It gets all melty and gooey on the inside.
That is really good.
This is such a great snack. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you want something sweet, when the kids come home from school, you can see that nice pipeline of cream cheese all the way through. Taking them out of the oven if you bake them. I like to thaw them out in the refrigerator a little bit. 350 degrees on a baking sheet for about 5 to 7 minutes, and you are ready to go. It's that easy.
But if you are in a pinch, you can put it in the microwave to heat it. I do mine for 90 seconds. You have to put it on a plate. Don't put it on a paper towel. Put it on a plate, and then for my kids, they like the pretzel to be soft on the outside. That's why I do the microwave method.
And look how big these pretzels are. Sharon said, this is a huge pretzel.
Huge.
This is going to feed 2 of your little kids here. All hand twisted, all made with that original Bavarian dough recipe. Very different from your ballpark pretzels. These are gourmet pretzels here.
And you know what? Your price is $38.64 for all 12 of them. And they're 6 ounces in size. So when my kids ask for these for breakfast, they each get half. I split it in half for them because they are hearty.
And then down on the end, finally, it's that deep, dark chocolate on the inside, chocolate crumb on the top. This is about one step away from a brownie batter inside of that soft Bavarian pretzel.
Oh my gosh.
And you break it open and all that chocolate melts on the inside in there. So it's just, look at this.
So I have to tell you, the chocolate one was like the biggest surprise for me, because I will tell you, the chocolate looks very dark when you see it on screen here and when you get it at home, but it is not a dark bitter chocolate. It is still sweet, but to me, it's like that European concentrated chocolate, where if you know someone who is a chocolate lover, or you are, it's almost like a melted chocolate bar inside. It is absolutely outrageous.
It's something completely different, and there's so many different ways you can do this. If you want to do something different on here, you can take these down here in the front, simply
By the way,
enough.
I'm so sorry, fewer than 100 to go around in the apple cinnamon, and I do believe the cream cheese is now starting to become limited as well.
Down here in the front, look what you can do. You can make s'mores on here. You can melt your marshmallows on the top with some of those graham cracker cookies. You can put just a sprinkling or a filling of chocolate and nuts on there, some white chocolate and sprinkles.
The one on the end looks like
How
a
about this
birthday
one?
pretzel.
It does. But
make it a birthday pretzel.
how about up here? How about one of those delicious apple cinnamon apple pie a la mode? Warm them up in the oven, put some ice cream on the top, some Jimmy's, a little bit of caramel sauce, and you have got this really cool dessert.
You know what? They're all delicious. I've had them all. My kids have had them all. $38.64 the featured price, and your shipping for all of our food here at QVC is completely free. So think about that. You know exactly what you're spending here. There are no surprises at the checkout when you're doing this on QVC.com. $38.64 with your free shipping, and you choose apple cinnamon, or the cream cheese, or the chocolate, but I know the combo is always a popular choice whenever Kim and Scott's brings pretzels, but this was only on the air one other time before, and the apple cinnamon and the combo sold out at that time. Look at how much food between the 12 you're getting. I just want to hug this here for a second so you can see. If you have people coming over to your house or you're having a party, these 12 pretzels all cut up into pieces and put out is a lot. And just one at a time, they're really hearty serving. So here's all chocolate. Here's all cream cheese, here's all apple cinnamon, and again, if you're doing the combo, it's 4 pieces in each of those 3 flavors. And when these come to us, they are frozen, correct?
They're frozen in dry ice, pop them into the freezer for a year. Take
The
what you
wrapping,
want
how
out
are they
and
wrapped?
thaw. They're just wrapped in a plastic.
Okay.
Yep, and just take them out as you use them on here. How about breaking them up and dipping them in peanut butter or a little bit of chocolate sauce on
love
here?
that idea.
These are so wholesome, handmade, that traditional European Bavarian pretzel recipe, just such a great idea. So nice and warm.
You know, I suggest if you get the combo to start with the cream cheese and then work your way through the flavors, because that would be the most traditional. Close to 1,000 ordered. If you like the apple cinnamon, 4 dozen remaining. What's our time and temperature for the oven?
If you go in the oven, 350 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes. Yes, you can put them in a toaster oven. Yes, you can put them in the microwave, and they give you instruction sheets in the bag. So
Awesome.
Forget what we told you.
Awesome. It's in 53569. Please enjoy these. Your shipping is free, no auto delivery. I get you 2 more times in the show.
I know.
I am lucky today. We've got some great things. Corazones is back later on in the show. It's been about a year since we've had them on, but I want